Hey, good afternoon, guys. This is Jimmy from Property's Best. It's a beautiful day here in East Tennessee. And as bad as I hate to, it's time to wax this 2003 Chevy Cat-Eye truck. It's relatively clean. They're not calling for rain today. And be a good day to get it done. A little bit dusty, but that'll be okay. The truck's relatively, what is wrong with me? Relatively clean. I'll get it out here in a second. I've already put a Cerakote on it, on the plastic pieces, and like I said, it's a little bit dusty. We haven't had rain in a few days, and when you don't get rain, things get a little dusty. You know, traffic going by and trees and blah blah blah, you know how it goes. So I'm going to wax the whole outside of this truck as fast as I can. I don't know if I'll get it all done today. The main thing is the sun. The sun will be right up here before you know it. So I'm going to at least try to get the tops done. The hood, the windshield, the top, the tailgate, the bed cover. And this is, you don't realize how big it is until you start hand waxing it. Then reality sets in and you're going, oh boy. But it can be done. I've waxed this truck several times. And I mean, you just, when you have an old car or an old truck and you don't want a car payment or a truck payment, then you got to take care of what you got, right? Yes. And you want to keep it as clean and as, you know, everything working like it's supposed to. So with that being said, I'm going to get started. Like I said, I'm going to start on the hood and the windshield. Y'all might not wax the windshields, but I do. And I'm going to always wax my windows, everything. I wax everything, basically, except the, you know, plastic parts and stuff, you know, obviously. So it's time to get at it. I'm going to be using this turtle wax hand paste. Soft paste wax. It's the cheapest around, and I've used this stuff for years and years. And does a good job. I mean, you know, I'll have to wax it like 2 or 3 times a year. And I'll do it again before winter. Give it a good hand wax and, you know, just kind of clean everything and get off the paint, whatever's on it, you know, best that I can. And this is pretty good stuff. I mean, it's cheap and does a good job, you know, for what we do. You know, just hand wax. So let's get at it. I'll show you what I got done here in just a minute, guys, if you'll hang in there with me. I'm kind of dreading it, but it's got to be done. Let's get going. Okay, guys, I kind of forgot the point of this video, and I got started. How long do you think it will take me to wax this truck? 2003 Chevy Cat-Eye truck, from one end to the other, door jambs, everything. How long do you think? I'll say that I've spent, I don't know, we'll say 15 minutes. I didn't spend that long on it. I put wax on the windshield, and I've already got the wax off this side and half the hood. I still got to do the other half, take the wax off. So I'll say 15 minutes. Just, you know, just guessing. How long do you think it's going to take me to wax everything? The headlights, you know, all this. Anything that's got paint or, you know, chrome, I guess it's really plastic. But I'll wax everything. Y'all take a guess, and I'm going to say it's going to take, well, I'll say, dang, that's a lot of truck. And I'll wax in here all this, the bumpers, front and rear. I'm going to say it's going to take me 2 hours and 15 minutes. So y'all guess. I hope it's not going to be that long, but we'll see what happens. Hang in there, guys. It's now 12:30, and in less than an hour I'm going to have the sun up here, so I got to get busy. Cooler the better, right? Yep. Hang in there, guys. Okay, my wife and grandson came. My wife picked up my grandson at football practice, brought him over here, and they brought something to eat from Taco Bell. But I have got half this top done all the way, you know, half of the roof. So I'm going to stop right here, go get something to eat. Haven't ate anything all day, and it's probably, I'm going to say it's took me 15 minutes to do this, half of it. You can see where I stopped. So far I got half the roof, the windshield, and all the hood. So when I come back out, I'll do the other half, and I'll get started on this bed top and the back window back here. So I'm going to say I'm into it 30 minutes. It's not really been that long, but I'll say 30 minutes. Okay, hang in there, guys. I'm going to eat something. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, it's 2 minutes after 1. I ate that Taco Bell burrito, cheesio, whatever you call it, something. Pretty quick, so I'm going to start on the other half here. But first, I'm going to do this window. Well, no, I'll do that in a minute. Let's do the other half over here. The sun is really catching up to me, so sooner I can get away from the top, the better off I'm going to be. So hang in there, guys. I'm still going at it. Okay, guys, I guess the deal about how long did it take me is probably not going to apply today. A lot has happened in the time that y'all weren't looking. I did get the truck all waxed. Mrs. PIB helped me a little bit taking wax off, but a strange thing happened on this road. There was a insect exterminating company truck drove by that we've used before, and I jumped in this Scion Xbox, chased them down, and told them I had a yellow jacket problem. So Mrs. PIB bought this today at the store. It's supposed to trap them where they can't get out. But anyway, I had yellow jackets running in and out. If you've been watching my videos for a while, just in and out, and I never could find out where they were at. I laid on the ground this way, just on the porch, everything, with a flashlight, trying to figure out where the hole was at. I couldn't find it. So I chased down the exterminator guys, and they came back later today, a few minutes later, got in the driveway, and they said they had some dust that yellow jackets don't like dust. And then they sprayed with some poison around this shrub, and he said they were attracted to this shrub because it's low-lying, it's shady, and you know, there's a lot of wood and, you know, mulch here where they could make a good nest right under that bush. And he said he found the hole. He sprayed some poison directly into the hole. It's not going to kill the bush, but he told me, he said he looked at me. Mrs. PIB went inside because she didn't want to get stung. And I just stayed out here with him, and he said, whatever you do, don't breathe, because that dust is not good for you. So I just walked off to the edge of the woods, and I watched him. He sprayed with some kind of dust, and
he
then...
didn't use the dust. He just used spray, babe.
He didn't use the dust. He just used spray. He told me to get out of the way. He's going to use dust.
But
she was in...
holding out the big guns.
Oh, he ended up pulling out the big guns. I'll let you tell this story. So anyway, so no more yellow jackets. They're not even flying in and out anymore. He said they were building on top of the ground, fixing to start a hole or whatever. Anyway, it's been going on for like 10 or 12 days. I noticed there was yellow jackets. Getting back to the real story, this truck, we got it all hand waxed, windows, door jambs, rockers, waxed, everything on this truck has been hand waxed. The only thing I have left to do is unlock this bed cover and do where the bed cover stays. That's it. Done the tail lights, the bumpers, I waxed the wheels, I waxed the exhaust, everything that I can get my hands on, I waxed it. You know, that's metal. Well, and that's plastic, but I mean, I waxed it too. I waxed everything. So it should be good till maybe this fall, or, you know, before winter gets here, I'll wax it again. But it needed waxing. I mean, it is smooth now. It is smooth and shiny. Looks pretty good. It's an old truck, and you know, it's a 2003, so it's what, 21 years old, 21 and a half. And you know, it still looks pretty good. Most people wouldn't give two hoots about a 21-year-old truck, but this one's paid for, and it runs good, stops good, has new tires I got for it last year. So I mean, we're pretty much good to go on this old truck. And if you know, I don't want a car payment. I've never had a new car or truck in my life, guys. I've always had stuff. I think the newest vehicle I ever had was 6 years old. I think maybe 4 years old. But that's the newest one I've ever had. Most everything's 10 years old or older, 15 years, whatever, old, you know, but they're in good shape. So anyway, this old truck will last me a long time, Lord willing. It runs good, doesn't use oil or anything. It's got 230 or 40,000 miles on it, and we like it. That little S10 Ranger I had, remember it if you've been a long time subscriber. I had it, I think, for 28 years. You know, kept it washed, waxed, you know, all the maintenance kept up on it. And if you do that, you know, most of the time they'll last you a long time. I never really, other than buying batteries and maybe an alternator or, you know, this, that, and the other, normal maintenance, that's probably all I done on the Ranger. And this one's been a pretty good one thus far. You know, so anyway, I'm gonna say that it took me about 2.5 hours, I guess. I quit waxing when they were here, and they were here about 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes, and it's after 3 now. So I started at 2. I'm sorry, I started at 12:15. That's right, 12:15. So I'm gonna say it took me 2.5 hours. My wife helped me a little bit, so I'll count her time as helping. So I'll say 2.5 hours to do everything that you see, windows and all. I done everything. And I'm probably going to go around it with a rag and look for spots that I might have missed taking off. And like I said, I still got to do up under where the bed cover's at. But I sure do appreciate y'all watching. Man alive, it's hot out here in East Tennessee. But like I said, I'd rather have hot as cold anytime. I do everything out in the driveway. So, and this shade is going away. So I'm going to get that done, and I hope y'all have a blessed day. Thanks for watching this little video. I know it's not much. Most people probably won't click on it to even watch it. But just wanted to show you that if you take care of your stuff, you know, it will take care of you. You know, this truck's got little boo-boos and stuff on it too, but hey, goes down the highway just fine. And I thank y'all for watching. Like I said, I hope the Lord will watch over you like he's watching over us. Watching over me. As I was waxing, I was talking to the Lord, and I was telling the Lord, you know, if the Lord is for you, who can be against you? I feel like I'm in the palm of the Lord's hands. I mean, nothing can get to me. I always ask the Lord to keep Satan and the demons away from me, away from temptation, away from worldly things. And I want to tell you again, in case you haven't heard this from me before, don't ever think that I'm bragging about anything, because the Lord can take this away in a heartbeat, just like he done things to Job. Lost his family, lost his house, lost all his animals. He lost everything. And you know, and one day, I mean, messengers kept coming to him saying, you know, your children are dead, your house is gone, your animals have been stolen. Let's read the book of Job in the Bible. We read every day in the Bible, and I hope that you will too. If not, please get started. It's not too late. You can see what's fixing to happen in the world, and I honestly do believe that we're in the end times now. So anyway, got it waxed. I'm going to finish up here. Just take me a couple of minutes, and then I'll be done. Y'all have a blessed day. Please pray for others, and please like and subscribe to Primer Is Best. My name is Jimmy, and I'm also on Facebook, Primer Is Best, and Instagram, Primer Is Best. I have a second YouTube channel that my wife and I have been doing yard sales and flea markets and flea markets, thrift stores. Whew. It's been a long day, guys. And I hope y'all tune into that too. Please like and subscribe to both channels, Primer Is Best and Man on a Budget. And also, you know, pray for others. if you would. I sure would appreciate it. Please give me a thumbs up on this video. It sure would help my channel, and I hope that y'all found this somewhat entertaining. It's not exactly the most exciting thing going on, waxing a 40-foot, it's not 40-foot, but I'm exaggerating, but a big old long truck. But just goes to show, if you get going on it, on yours, if you have one like this or something similar, maybe not even as big, it won't take you long if you just get up and get at it. Y'all stay safe. God bless each and every one of y'all, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. You won't miss nothing if you like and subscribe. Let me know what you think about this old 2003 Chevy Silverado truck, Cat-Eye Truck. That's the name of it. Y'all named it Cat-Eye Truck. Stay safe. God bless. Catch you in the next one, guys. I'll see y'all later.